That fast enough? All right, perfect.
How many of you here have ever bought a lottery ticket? Okay, now how many of you here have ever won the lottery? You see, the number of hands raised dropped to zero, or nearly zero, because there's a very small chance that buying a singular lottery ticket would lead to you winning the $1 million prize. And sure, buying one every day doesn't guarantee anything, but it does change the odds. While luck will always role in our outcomes, we are not as powerless as we think we are and can utilize two main strategies to increase our chances of success: the concept of probability and preparation. The first strategy is simple: increase our chances of success by using the concept of probability to take action and not leave things to luck. But first, what even is probability? Well, probability is a really fancy way of saying chance. It's an extremely common concept, and you see this in situations that don't even feel like math at all. For example, my friend is a huge Ariana Grande fan. So when the Eternal Sunshine tour tickets came out, she did everything she could to get one. Now, instead of relying on a single attempt and letting luck decide whether she was going to see her favorite artist, she got in the waiting room the second it opened, got her entire family in the queue, and even attempted joining the presale. Now, all of her actions didn't guarantee anything, but her chances weren't random anymore. A lot of people will like to tell you that the turning points of your life will occur because of luck, or you'll get something when you least expect it. But even though it's popular, it's false. We create those turning points ourselves by putting ourselves out there, taking more risks, and influencing our situation in our favor. Now, what you're essentially doing is you're making it easier for yourself to succeed. Now, let me put this in mathematical terms for those of us who like to think in numbers. When you apply to one scholarship, your probability of getting that one scholarship is extremely low when put against the probability after applying to many. You see, when you apply to 10 scholarships instead of just one, you aren't wishing harder, but instead making it easier for yourself to land a winning outcome. The second strategy is about how we can use preparation instead of superstition to guide our actions. Superstition is a belief or practice rooted in luck. When I was in elementary school, I had this friend, and every night before every big test, she used to rummage around in her sock drawer and pull out a long pair of rainbow striped socks and put them on before each test, and miraculously pass. Now, this little gimmick of hers worked until sixth grade, where tests got harder, and she realized pure luck was not going to help her pass. Now, from that day on, she started studying with a plan, and almost instantly, her grades improved. Now, the lesson we can all learn from her example is that luck only goes so far, but preparation does the heavy lifting for you. We love stories of pure luck, such as winning the lottery or overnight fame, but those are extremely rare in a world full of randomness. While it is possible to get dealt the best hand of cards in a deck, it's not likely. When Sabrina Carpenter from Espresso became wildly successful and popular out of nowhere, it wasn't pure luck that made her famous. She had spent years upon years writing songs, releasing albums, and building a foundation for her success. As a society, we fail to recognize the hard work and preparation that go behind these success stories. People don't inherit good luck, but create the conditions for achievement. It's about time we all open our eyes and realize that luck is actually what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Now, to be clear, randomness and unpredictability do exist. Sometimes bad luck is bad luck, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can study hard, apply to everything, and still not make it every time. There's always a bit of randomness in life. That's just how it works. That's where the important qualities of resilience and perseverance come in. While we can't control every outcome, we can control how we learn and grow from it for the next opportunity. We can't choose the cards we're dealt, but we can choose how we play them. Life doesn't just have to happen to you. You can choose to actually take a part in it. As philosopher Oscar Wilde said, to live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that's all. Now, what he meant is that real living begins when we take control of the parts of our lives that we can actually influence, instead of just accepting whatever comes our way. Now, I care about this idea because I've grown up around probability. I've been doing competitive math since elementary school, and very early on, I learned that winning wasn't about being lucky on that one problem. It was about consistency, preparation, and showing up again and again. Now, even the best students lose rounds. Even the smartest people get questions wrong. But the people who succeed are the ones who understand how to tilt the odds in their favor. So this week, find something in your life that you want to improve on. Take 3 extra steps than you normally would. Try something new out. Go apply for that extra position. Start one small habit. One tiny shift can let you take more control of your life than you previously thought and make luck something you participate in. Good evening and good luck.